Okay, folks, this is the aftermath of what we managed to accomplish in the last couple of days. I took a couple of pictures of the condensers outside, and I just want to follow up with what it looks like when we disassemble one of these units completely and then reassemble it up here in between the trusses to the existing ductwork. In this case, the previous equipment was down so low on the deck that it was sitting in a pan full of water. We've elevated it a little bit. We've tied the drain lines together and made sure they're clear, and put a safety switch on this system in case it backs up. It'll shut down and turn off before there's a huge flood up here. The oddity on this system lied all the drain lines together to where when anything drained, it basically backed up in this cookie sheet down below on the deck here. I'm going to get a closer look here by dodging around and taking a look at it from the entry below. Basically, you stand on the closet shelf and it puts you up here with the equipment. Now, previously the equipment was sat right on the deck in the pan. And get a little light on the subject here. We elevated the equipment on a box duct so that it's got some good intake. We put a secondary safety switch we highlighted right here to turn it off in case of a backup. There's the drain line. Everything goes downhill. Everything's tied together. Everything's got a safety on it. Oh, there's your safety over there. A little safety pan. Both the safety pans are tied together. And head down the drain. And we'll look from below. A little bit tough to get some perspective on this. Need a little wider angle, I guess. But basically, there's the difficulty we had was bigger, fatter, more air movement installed in between the trusses, and we were successful. Didn't have to cut anything. Just took everything apart carefully, folded it up, opened it up, reinstalled all the components, put it back together up here. This is the view. This is the view from below of the piece of equipment that we changed out. Kind of like the 9/11 tower right there, but we had to put all that equipment back into the casing, sitting on top of the intake duct. Got everything airtight. Managed to make it fit. It's amazing what you can do when you measure. So there we have it, running perfectly, and won't be a property damage issue like the last bunch was. So there we go.